рекорды. На поле выходит хозяйка матча Барселона. И ее сегодняшняя не включает в себя абсолютно здоровых Дани Алва, клубного чемпиона мира. И золотой мяч Лионеля Месси. Поздравления всем, кто этому рад. Поздравления всем вообще. С тем, что эти призы вручены. Поздравления их лауреатам. Ну и, естественно, вот эта фотография на память. На одной тумбочке два таких команды вышла на поле со специальным написью. Итак, Барселона, номер 1 Вальдес. Дальше атака. Валенсия, это уже вчера, Дума проиграла Реал Сосьедаду, что неожиданность, 0-1. Выбросил мяч на Чави.
Lionel Messi came and collected officially his Ballon d'Or. They want to beat the reigning champion. Actually, they've had 22 different scorers if you count the 4 own goals scored by the opposition this season. Alexis Sanchez right across the 6. 2-0. Messi walked it in. 2 goals in the space of a couple of minutes. It's a harsh lesson that Real Betis are learning at the Camp Nou.
Absolutely astonishing. 100% record still intact in terms of attempts at goal and goals scored. Messi with his 18th goal of the season in La Liga. It's a good supply line, isn't it? Out on the left with Alexis Sanchez. It's far too easy for him to face the cross right across the 6-yard box. And yesterday it was too easy for him to carry the ball downfield. Timing of the pass was correct, the weight of the pass was perfect. No need for a touch, control it from Alexis Sanchez. First time he should have been 1-0 down. Molina with that chance. 1-on-1 against Victor Valdez.
Here they go again. It's a shell-shocked Real Betis. It's Iniesta. He has options. Well, it took a good stop from Mario to stop him, but it hasn't gone away yet. It's Lionel Messi. There's an offside in there.
Too much space, I'm afraid, for the Barcelona midfield players. Then
Barcelona just can't lose track of them as Puyol clears the ball. Lionel Messi with a perfect first touch. Now he'll have several touches on his route to goal. They can't shake him off, Messi. Well, it was a good bit of defending in the end, sticking to his task all of the way. Was Dorado, one of 3 defenders, shoulder to shoulder with the great man.
I think we're all probably guilty of expecting a different outcome at the end of this run from Lionel Messi. Mascherano centre-back, maybe Busquets just filling in slightly, but no real need while they've got control and possession of the ball.
Iniesta, Busquets, Messi. Pinball football from Barcelona. Sanchez. Fabregas, great ball over the top, wonderful run from Messi. Only a couple of little footsteps away.
At the moment, Rob, Guardiola tending not to use an out-and-out left-back. It's a left-sided.
Here's Lionel Messi. You can't pin that man down to position. They allow from Iniesta to Messi. Wide is Alexis Sanchez. Messi. Aware of what's going on around him, and it's a poor pass in the end from Fabregas. A little bit of improvisation on the edge of the area. Alexis to Messi. Hurried clearance from Xavi to Messi. Fabregas. Messi. Beautifully through. Alexis Sanchez fell over the ball. No suggestion that he was fouled. Busquets. Puts it to Lionel Messi. Messi saw. Could see the spare man in Fabregas. Now Barcelona again. It's had its weaknesses. Montero. Balls very kindly to Lionel Messi. Showed too much of the ball to...
Well, they're more solid in defence. They always like to go for more goals. Done. 3 league games on the trot. Real Betis, they're in good form, feeling confident.
Busquets. Lionel Messi. The ball by Messi. Cuenca. Messi tries to control it, but did so with his arm. And will receive a yellow card.
It's a couple of weeks in succession, isn't it? Lionel Messi picked up a yellow card. Mostly slightly harsh against Espanyol when the goal was disallowed. This one, I think it's fair to say, he's trying to gain an advantage there by the use of the arm.
Sometimes he just can't help himself, can he?
They've been absolutely magnificent.
Messi. Number of chances, maybe on balance more to Real Betis, but the goals have been taken by Messi and Xavi. Half-time scoreline 2-1 Barcelona.
Yes, after 3 good chances from Betis early on, then 2 goals from Barca, it all looked pretty straightforward.
Barcelona supporters urging the referee to take action as Lionel Messi was booked in the first half for a similar offence.
Lionel Messi takes it in his stride, tries to help it on to Alves. A brilliant touch and can do the seemingly impossible. Here's another one that can. The world's best player. Messi to Alves.
And defend against the attacks from Betis. Acres of space for Ruben Castro.
There's Messi. Well, both coaches
He's
mentioned
an attacking midfield player. A Barcelona-type midfield player.
Alves. Messi. Lionel Messi again. Walks through. Tide of challenges. Xavi. Iniesta. Xavi again, the only spare man is wide. Abidal passes it inside to Lionel Messi. And, well, it was a very savable effort. Still cleans up.
It's a top-class save, Rob. Dives down to his left. It's a clean take as well. Sharp save. Indian players looking to follow up. He spilled it rather than just hopefully crossing the ball into the box, as I said that Alexis Sanchez does. Abidal was able to find Messi with a pass. Smart.
Messi. Busquets to Messi. Cute to Busquets. Asking a bit too much of Lionel Messi. Busquets drives on again. Messi with those fancy feet. Iniesta tries to play it back in, but Real Betis...
All 3 fouls.
The champions are rattled. The champions for the second week.
Kicked him back.
Barcelona continue to try to play their way through. Falls to Messi, but he's caught just for once, considering Nacho nicked in. Appearances as they did in the opening half of the season. This is Alves. Lovely flick over the top. Has he got some backspin on for Lionel Messi? Messi flips it to the far post, but nobody coming in.
And Xavi. Alexis Sanchez, Messi, Iniesta front 3 now.
Iniesta. Not finding Abidal. Xavi. Chances a pass. Messi. Just helped the Betis midfield man on his way, and Messi has to watch his lip. He was booked in the first half for a handball. It's not
Sure.
Canis, didn't he? Maybe just maybe not.
Barely.
Coaches out there tried to outfox and managed to outfox Pep Guardiola. Now Alves, he has options. Alves flips it again to the far post. Fabregas tries to rear Sanchez to Fabregas. Can't shake off Canis. Messi, she's done a fantastic job.
Keeping and the rest of his teammates.
Messi's cross and Castro again nips it out of the headliner. Rail against Barca, the Cup Classico. It's a 9 o'clock start, HD2. Messi threads the ball through, asking a lot here of Iniesta. Can't shake off his man, he has done that one. The referee thought about the penalty, and then pucks Iniesta. Guardiola has told his players to head to the touchline, so Alexis is on this side. It's creating more space for Messi to work it, and he was taken down in full flight by Mario. Two yellows equate to a red.
Effort, wasn't it, by Mattia and Mario. And no complaints. That's a booking all day long. Eat it.
It's Messi. It's well protected by the wall as they're down a man. Messi.
It's well within their capability. Strikers up the pitch. 7 back behind the ball and still try and pull out a threat. Otherwise, it's going to keep coming back. Wave after wave of Barcelona attack now.
Now to Carlos Puyol, who's joined the attack. Puyol to Messi. Messi drops the shoulder, but there's no way past Cañas.
Defence on his own at times was guilty, being slightly overindulgent. Not a great deal of movement off the ball from Lionel Messi. Wanted it to feet all the time, but Alexis Sanchez looking to run in behind the defence. Likewise with Dani Alves as well.
Hands to the pump for Real Betis. Lionel Messi.
The old PK Abidal in position.
And Mattia, the latest player to receive a flash of yellow for his eyes. Time this season. Iniesta to Messi.
So Iniesta still predominantly playing in the left of the front three.
There they go, looking for their fourth. It's Xavi. Iniesta made the run, but they ball through. Abidal plays it back to Lionel Messi. Still they can't put the final nail yet in the coffin. Oh, what a save that was! Again, well, he kept out what would have been an own goal. But the referee says there's a handball there by Dorado. And that's going to get Dorado a yellow card and Barca a penalty.
The instant appeal from the Barcelona players. He's very unfortunate. It's a good clearance initially from the shot for Messi. But Abidal does magnificent. He made the forwards run. He stays up there. And he makes sure that Barcelona wins the ball back. Is there a handball first?
Lionel Messi with a short run-up. But Messi with a big goal, puts it beyond Betis now and keeps Barcelona in the championship chase.
See, there is the use of the arm there from Dorado. Reaction of the defender to try and get something in the way to stop the ball that he thinks is going in the back of the net. Some close range as well. But what a wonderful save from Castro from that deflection from the handball from Dorado. But an emphatic finish from Lionel Messi. Not been his best game tonight, but another 2 goals.
Another 2 against Betis. He scored 4 goals in 2 matches against them last season as well in the Copa del Rey.
I don't think it was so much of a cheer when that ball hit the back of the net, more an 80,000 chorus of a sigh of relief.
It was.
Here's the first handball from Abidal. There's a slight appeal from Ustaritz. Ball in ricochets. For Dorado, I think there's enough contact there with the upper part of the arm. They should show the save from Castro because he didn't know the referee had blown. And he pulled off a miraculous save to keep the ball.
41 points, but it's still 5 points behind their great rivals and the league leaders, Real Madrid. Next week is the final game of the first half. First half in this Barcelona victory. Two additional minutes. Time for another goal.
Always of high drama.
He's a former Sevilla player in Dani Alves. Put up by Cañas. Lionel Messi, right on cue. The referee blows the final whistle. Well, it's been a dramatic evening at the Camp Nou. Barcelona 2 goals up after 12 minutes, but Pepe Mel made some changes.